Well, you thought I was done. You thought I'd give up, huh? No, but I'm back for devlog 3. And I have been at work. And I mean, just look! It's a little buggy here and there. Okay, I'm just joking. I actually got quite a bit done. I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise I did. Now let's start with the journey. So, I didn't exactly know where to start in the beginning, but I did know I needed 2 points to create a line trace. And I used these 2 arrow components from the tutorial that I watched. Used this as an area for the collisions to start. You know, the more I look at this, I realize I probably should actually use collisions around the actual weapon instead of makeshifting arrows, so it would be accurate for every weapon all the time. Yeah, this is going to cause a lot of pain in the future. Now, when it came to doing the code by myself, I could not figure it out for the life of me. But, with the help of tutorials, you already know. Yeah, so I kind of just copied the tutorial straight from the face, I'm not going to lie. Because, you know, hippy-hoppity, your code is now my property, and it was really easy. But, it's okay, because I can explain. I understand everything that I see here. It's simple, really. You have 2 points, the end of the sword and the top of the sword. For some reason, the other point's not there. But you have these 2 points, and you pretty much just draw a trace that connect from one point to the other. And if that sphere trace hits, it actually adds that actor to a unique array. Once you try to hit it again, if it's already contained in that array, it won't go through. Every time a swing is finished, the array is cleared. This system will prevent it from hitting it multiple times over and over again from one swing because of the collision. It counts every time it's like inside every tick. And then, you know, you got the basic damage from whatever weapon you have, you know, starter sword. The way to activate these 2 events is actually inside of an animation montage, and you set them as notifies. And you would think everything went well in this process. Well, you're wrong. I mean, at least it looks beautiful, right? And it's kind of working. A little bit. Alright, bro. Now you're just trolling me. What? What is this, dude? What is this? So, as you can tell, I obviously had some collision problems going on, and it was a pretty simple fix, but I couldn't understand what was going on for a while, and I just couldn't wrap my head around it. Oddly enough, it was actually just, I had a object on my character, and they would collide with each other, and so they didn't want to be together, so we would force the mesh to fly. And here she was, fully done, fully fledged, perfectly working, everything working perfectly. Who knew how fun AI was, you know? I didn't. Let's just say they didn't want to work right. No, not at all. That's an understatement. Do you see this? What even is this? Huh? I was scratching my head for days, and I mean days. AI wasn't the hardest, but my goodness, the movement part, it just wasn't cooperating. It wasn't taking the animations. It wasn't doing anything right. So I had to do my research and figured out there's a lot of things that have to do with the AI's rotation and what kind of animations you give them. So, you know, it just took a little cheeky solutions in the settings. That's about it. But honestly, bro, when they started working like this, I swear I was about to bust a load. I just wish someone would have told me that I'd be working with these. Hate these. I don't understand them yet. It's going to take a lot of learning because I'm going to have bosses in my game. So I'm definitely going to have to learn how to use this. My goodness, I hate them. I'll be the first to say it. F behavior trees. I know I'm not going in depth right now, but I promise you, this was just a major hassle with an easy fix. A lot of settings that I needed to change. Too much to go over in one video, and I have too much to get through. Targeting by far was the hardest system for me to implement into this game. I promise you. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but something about everything being stored in the third-person character is not a good idea, guys, so don't do it. I had to go and watch so many tutorials showing me how to do this, and none of them were working the way I wanted it to. But eventually, I found one, and I redid the crap out of it and made it my own. It's actually pretty basic. So you press tab to activate target lock, and the only way to switch to other characters is you press Q if someone else is closer, so then it'll transfer your target to the closest target. I also added an input for your yaw to turn it on and off whenever you're targeting locked, so that whenever you're target locked, you're actually facing towards your character and you can't run backwards. Oh, also, I added my own sounds. You know, with all that, and a little bit of speed running with some audacity, and I was finished. And with that, I made this beautiful, beautiful sound. And that's about it for this devlog. I'll just list off a couple of things that I also got finished that I didn't put in the video. First, we have target lock, hit flash. Enemies go towards the totem. Target dies, disable the camera from target. Add footstep sounds and effects to each movement. Camera catch up at 0 stamina. Can't toggle yaw unless there's an AI. Effects like sword sway, dust trails. Enemies can take damage. Enemies have health. There are now hit reactions, hit sounds, and so many more that I'll just put on the screen real quick for you to look at. And that's all. Bye-bye.